Hello everyone, and welcome to my next video for the city of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. And in this video I am going to be taking on the Forbidden Mesa very hard boss rush quest. And I am bringing a few parties. The first one I'm going in with, of course, is going to be Tidus, Cor and Iroha. And I have my next ideal party lined up. I'm going to try and take this down in 2 teams. I'm not sure if it's going to be possible, but we're going to be doing our damnedest. Okay, so this team is set up pretty much just to focus on Cor's off-turn damage and his follow-ups every time Tidus takes a turn, but we do have the Hope LD call ability in here because the enemies on the second wave have a Lufenia orb that requires you to take brave damage reduced or absorbed by a buff. And I can see here that this is basically the Leon wave because their recast ability is a dark elemental attack and it's guaranteed hit. But we're just going to tank the hit with hope, and we are going to hope that we don't push the enemy's turns so far back that they won't be able to take one, because Tidus is a bit of a speed demon and he can kind of monopolize the turn bar without really trying to, especially when you've got freaking Jet Shot going off and re-breaking enemies to delay them. And yeah, so let's let's try not to do that. So let's jump in. I've got Iroha because I really like Iroha, and she also allows Cor to retain his bravery after he dumps every time on his follow-up attacks, which is super nice. So here on this turn, I am actually just going to go straight away into an additional ability, just to charge her bar up that little bit more, and let's use a Rosa Call. So I'm absolutely not going to be wasting any time with this. Obviously it's a boss rush. Every action counts, so I am going to be just trying to do the most damage possible. Let's see, slash combo, that's very good. That gets us a turn after what's his face, after Cor. So let's just go in with the slash combo. So slash combo is going to be very good here because it deals. Slash combo is going to be really good because. And let me just put up Kurasama here. We don't need to use Kura's enchant. We can just get away with using a skill one. There we go. And let's bring that Dawn onto Tidus here. So I completely forgot what I was going to be saying. I completely forgot what I was going to say, but yeah, let's go. I said something was going to be good. I mean, like, the whole thing is going to be good. I just completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, slash combo is going to be good because it's turn efficient. That's right. So the thing here is, of course, every action, every button press counts in this because it is boss rush, and you have this hard 50 turn limit. So even if you can spam like a bunch of free turns in a row, that ain't really going to mean much. If you do like friggin' 20 damage a turn, just obviously that's hyperbole to the extreme, but you get the concept, right? You need to make every action count. So because slash combo does splash damage, that's going to be more valuable than the free turns from quick hit. Although the Lufenia orbs on these bosses do require you to take instant turns, so probably going to weave in a CS65 here and there just to make sure that the orbs don't go off. But for the most part, slash combo is going to be putting in the work. Let's see, yeah. So I'll do a slash combo from here onto this one, and you can see the amount of damage Cor is putting out is extremely nice. And let's do a Blitz Ace over here. So of course we won't be hitting the brave damage cap. Oh, and I've got the freaking Star Wars credits on again. I thought I fixed that, but never mind. It's taken me this long to realise. I do apologise for them clogging up half of the screen, but we are where we are. I'm sure you can still see the action just fine. Okay. And I may as well pop one of these out. No reason not to, honestly. Here we have the ridiculousness of Tidus Burst making itself known. Because not only does he get those double follow-ups, but I'm pretty sure we get bonus hit bravery and HP damage as well while the burst effect is active, which is really nice. And as a result, it is going to end in us making very, very short work of this wave, and we'll have like a gajillion turns for the next one. In all honesty, in all likelihood, that is probably how it's going to go. Of course, in terms of action economy, the EX is pretty good because it's 100% splash damage as well. Reaper's Gale pretty good as well. Hey, you know what? What would be the best call here, I wonder? We've got a launch shot, or we could always just use our EX on this one. But because no, it would definitely be best to do this because of the AoE damage. Alas, we kind of have to waste the launch a little bit. Okey-dokes. Let's just do a slice and dice and get it and get out of the wave, shall we? There we go, and we're straight away on to the next wave. Very, very, very good. Not going to use that EX just yet. What I am going to do, however, is this. Let's get Kurosame on them. Like so. And I'm honestly just going to go straight into summon, because if we save the summon for too long, then we'll end up delaying them too much. So even though this is kind of a waste as far as the Lufenia Orb is concerned, I'm doing it this way because, well, you know, there's going to be two ways about it. You either get them down to the HP threshold and wait for them to take a turn so the orbs go up, or you do it this way and just get a head start. At least this way the turn counter isn't ticking down, you know what I mean? Okay, so let's just carry on battering these things. Extreme Prejudice. Yep, you can take an EX. You can absolutely take one of these. And we get capped bravery damage, because Tidus is goated and his burst effect is pretty damn powerful. There we go. So the orbs are going to come up now. At this stage, honestly, it's no break. Yeah, his turn's going to come up again, so I might as well just slash combat. I don't want to slice and dice too much while he's got his burst up, because that's going to happen. Like, he's going to eject shot a bunch of times, and it's just going to be annoying. Plus, it'll run out faster, which we don't really need that to happen. Okay, so if I do this, is he going to get ears? He is going to get another turn. If I do this, he still gets another turn. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Okay, so if I call in Purification, then he is going to put the buffs up on everyone anyway, the protection shell buffs. So honestly, might as well. Okay, and now I can EX, which is going to delay them because it's going to Jet Shot. So you see what I mean? The turns are really getting pretty tight already. Tidus is just too good at keeping the enemies under control. Like, I need them to take a turn. And I am actually going to Moonlit Dawn here onto Iroha, because they're both targeting her. Okay, that's a chunk of damage, isn't it? Readying for the kill. Well, that doesn't sound too good. Okay. Why does that seem like letting them get a turn at this point is going to be a tremendously terrible idea? Okay. Well, LD it is. Let's get healed up, shall we? Okay. Okay, we're pretty much fine here at this point. It's just going to be a matter of whittling down their health, I think. I don't want to use Slice and Dice without follow-up from Cor. Okay. Let's get healed up. Come on, give me that jack shot. Oh yeah, you'll see it. There we go. Oh god, here we go with this. Well, she's alive. It's got to count for something. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to monopolize the turns here at this point with Tidus and just get out of the wave, because I think we should be able to clear it. Oh, weakness damage. Oh, I like it. I like it. Okay. Wow, that was crap. Okay, well that should get us out of the wave at least. Not quite as good without Cor, but you know. Okay, we're on wave 3. Boy. Really want to use his EX, but you know. Oh, it's these things. I loathe these enemies. I detest them so much. Aren't these the ones from what's his face's Trey's Lost Chapter? I think they are, aren't they? At least they don't have an orb. Let's just do as much damage to them as we can. Quick hits. And then that takes it up to 3 stacks. And then this is going to get his turn here. But then he's going to do a Jack shot. So we should get a turn right after what's her face. There we go. Love to see it. Is there a HP loss? There is a HP loss. We're failing the HP. That's always good. Let's just hope that these things don't do a HP attack, or I might have to reset this wave. Good. Good. Reaper's Gale, Lion's Roar, and then Skill 1. I'm feeling it. Okay. I'm really feeling it. $6,010. I sure hope that counts. Okay. 1369. Excellent! Okay, good. Next party. Next party it is. Oh boy. Now I could play it safe and go for a 3-team clear. But I'm actually just going to go for 2 teams. And I'm going to go with this one. So, we have the Cloud of Darkness, which the freaking Kurosame is obviously going to have to go on Porom here. Jack for the synergy boost, and Porom. So Porom is there to lower defense and to give battery. Odin is there to also lower enemy defense. Faris is there to lower enemy defense, and so is Ultimecia. That I don't have Shantoto LD, otherwise I would have Shantoto here. But I pretty much just handpicked my party because I need them to reduce enemy defense. And Jack doesn't have his Lufenia armor. It's tough fucking shit. We're just gonna have to make do with what we've got, because these guys I believe are. Well, the Lufenia obviously deal at least 10,000 bravery damage, right? That's why what's his face? Freaking Setzer LD, I believe, was available at this point in the Japanese version. But we don't have Setzer, so we'll have to make do. I don't have Shantoto either. We're just going to have to hope that this is enough. I'm extremely tempted to bring Aerith instead of Porom, but I'm going to bring Porom, and we're going to see how it goes. We're going to cross our fingers, and we're going to fucking well pray for it. So, without further ado, let's go. Okay, I'm resetting the wave. I kind of didn't really have a choice. I got absolutely messed up there. These enemies are definitely no joke. So I am just going to go straight in with Faris. I'm going to get everyone's buffs up, debuffs, what have you. And that was kind of a mistake to do that, but that's fine. Might as well get all the delays in now that we can, because I'm not really going to be using that on the next wave. Do not want to use the enchant just yet. No, I won't use anything. I'll just use the LD. Let's get up Jack's debuff. To start with. Okay, good, good. Okay. So here, I'm going to have to commence the coddening. It is a thing that must happen. So I could potentially have played it a little bit more dangerous here, and I could have allowed the enemies to hit me so that I would activate the Odin passive, but I tried that last time, and yeah, these enemies are exactly as irritating as the ones that you may or may not remember from What's-His-Face, Trey's Lost Chapter. So you give them an inch, they'll take a country mile. I ain't about to do that. I just want them wiped off the face of the planet. I want them gone, dead and buried. Okay, good. Right, so transients it is. You can just HP attack. You can get delayed because that attack is dangerous. Okay, that's good. The break's not good, but I mean, you know. Excellent, okay. Okay, I am back. Again, my emulator decided to crash on me while I was playing, which is always fun when that happens. So yeah, as I was kind of saying, may potentially have to go to 3 teams on this one because this one looks rather tough. But nevertheless, I am going to hope that we're going to be fine. Going to do what we can. Not sure if it will be enough, but we'll try anyway. It looks pretty rough. It looks pretty difficult. Not gonna lie. But let's get Faris up. I just realised that Faris' frame defense down actually has redundancy with Porom's as well, which is extremely unfortunate. Like I could have brought Aerith here. I definitely could have. But I wanted to get Porom because of the battery, and also because of the blue armor, which also helps. But we are where we are, and I am using a Jack LD. I pretty much have. So some of these breaks are going to be pretty much unavoidable, right? That's the way I'm thinking about this. Oh yeah, and we also have Ultimecia as well. I should really use Hell's Judgment for the Sorcerer's Hatred, which is another defense debuff. And that is going to be the last of our freaking COD follow-ups, which is extremely unfortunate as well. But it still does a ton of damage, so we might actually be okay here. I might actually be fine. I hope so. Let's transients. Oh god, that brave game is very, very, very pathetic. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, I'm basically going to try and milk turns if I can with Jack, because Porom's enchant does not last forever. In fact, it doesn't last for very long, actually. And if I don't do that, we may be in trouble. Oh god, she's poor Porom is already dealing out the ones on C over there. You can see the defenses are starting to get a little bit spicy. 5,000. Oh my goodness. Feels bad, man. Feels very, very bad. Okay, let's go into summon and just try and not have them take turns. That would be excellent. I believe in COD, okay? I believe COD's power can pull us through. Look at that, 13... Yeah, COD is still killing it. Okay. That does not trigger a launch. But I'm pretty sure that this will. Okay. Oh no, but we're not dealing maximum damage anymore because the enchant ran out from Porom. God damn it. Okay. We may be in trouble here. 9,000. Oh, that's not enough. And we still have the summon music playing for whatever reason. Okay, good. The LD skill from Jack still hits hard enough. So we have another one of those to increase the orbs if we need to. God, this is right down to the wire here, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Okay, so you're out of the picture. We don't care about you anymore. So now it's just down to these two clowns. Oh, excellent. You love to see it. Okay. So, Jack can do it. Oh, and I believe that Porom's follow-up attacks actually do increase the orb on these things. I think. Yeah. Okay. Right. Well, that makes this team even better. I didn't even realize. Okay, we are done with the boss rush. 2 teams. Thought it was going to be 3, but here we are. So, Tidus, Cor, and Iraha absolutely manhandled, woman-handled, however you want to call it. First, they just absolutely obliterated the first 2 waves and got us a good chunk into the 3rd one. And then this team, good old Cloud of Darkness, finished off the rest. So this is going to be my video for the boss rush event. We don't need Setsa. Setsa may help. But that went pretty smoothly, as long as you figure out the right teams for it and you get the right call abilities in there. I will say Various call is pretty instrumental, and so is Jack LD in this particular team lineup. Ultimisia helps as well, and so does Odin. You know, you really need to get the enemy defenses down, because it's not bravery damage reduction, it is defense increase. It's like early chaos. If you stack brave damage increase, like 100, you know, like, how would I put this? 100 times 0 is still 0. So you need to get that defense down. Right, so that's going to be all for this. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, take care and goodbye.